sitting on a chair, I'll get you to hold onto the back corner of your chair with one hand. What we're going to do is turn 45 degrees away from that hand, keeping ourselves up nice and neutral. You almost want to imagine that there's a balloon on top of your head held there by a piece of string, and that helium balloon is gently just making your posture be pulled up towards the sky. And what that does is neutralizes your spine just very gently and then keeps you nice and straight. So arm at the back, hand holding onto the back of the chair, 45 degrees away, and chin to chest, keeping everything else straight. And with the same hand, I'm going to get you gently coast your chin further down into your chest. You may need to only put 5% pressure. You may need to put 15% pressure before you start to feel a really lovely stretch. You should start to feel it all the way through here, and if you've got your chin to chest motion done really well, you will feel it up just underneath your scalp. And then after holding that stretch for 15 to 20 seconds, what I'm going to ask you to do is gently resist. Bring your head back up straight, but you are going to resist that movement with this hand that's holding. So it's going to just still look like you're not really doing anything, but what you're doing is you're putting some pressure back into your hand with your head for about 10 seconds. Release up, come back to neutral, and let's go back into the stretch. You'll probably find that you'll take that stretch even deeper. You find that the range will just increase slightly, or you may not. It depends on how tight you are. Okay, and now we'll do both sides. Resisting back up. And coming back. If you want to take it into an advanced kind of stretch and you're finding that your chin is all the way down to your chest, you're applying quite a bit of pressure, then what I suggest you to do is to lean away from the hand that's holding onto the chair while you are gently pulling your head down to your chest, gently. Give that a go if you're finding the first layer of this stretch isn't quite enough. Okay, so then there's that stretch. The next stretch is going to target your upper back muscles and your upper trapezius muscles, called rhomboid minor is the main muscle that's going to be targeted, but depending on how tight you are in your posture, you may feel it in different areas of your shoulders and back. So let's give it a go together. Shoulders down, they don't come up with this stretch. Keep your shoulders down the whole time. Hand on your head and keep your spine and neck neutral. What you're going to do now is bring your elbows together. What I like to do with this one is I like to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds, and you may want to mix it up by actually just taking yourself out of it and doing some range of motions into the stretch as well. There's no concreted way on how to do this, but this is about finding what works for you. Each routine that you do through the day, if you were to do this routine 3 times, you might find that each routine might be slightly different from the last. Okay. And the next stretch that I'm going to get you to do will target the upper trapezius muscles. What you're going to do is stand up and you're going to help your hands behind your back like so and straighten your elbows if you can. Bring your shoulders down, all the way down, as if there is a bit of string connecting you all the way down into the earth from your hands. So you can feel that downwards pressure into your upper trapezius, your upper shoulders. From here, you're going to do a little bit of rotating work. And you should feel it all the way across your shoulders. There we go. Do that 3 to 4 times on each side, and that routine is to go for at least another 2 to 3 times for the day. If you've already done it once with me, you will feel the benefit, and if you are getting any pain whatsoever, please stop doing them and contact your allied health practitioner or your GP.